Hi, beautiful. Welcome back.
Do you remember me?
Yes, big personality. Great
I
personality.
missed you, girl.
Yes, how's everything? How is everything
Everything's
going?
everything is good.
Mhm.
I wanted advice. Do you like the locks?
Yes, I like them. Yeah.
Okay, good.
Mhm.
I took your advice on the whole energy thing and just being okay with who I am, even if like people don't like me, and it's working. Like I'm more comfortable. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Like in situations where people can't take my energy or I feel like people don't like me, I'm just like,
Mhm.
you know what? Always be myself because that's how you find true people who like you. You get what I'm saying? So yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yes, from what I remember, I told you don't dull your light. And
Mm-hmm.
if you have to get rid of certain friends because they are jealous, because when you do step into the room, people look and they like, oh, who's that? And they're
Yeah.
not getting that attention. And if they
Mm-hmm.
can't handle it, then
Right,
it
right.
is what it is. We gotta move on.
Exactly. But yeah, that's
So
really
how's dating? How's dating going?
oh, dating is going, it's kind of overwhelming. Like I'm getting a
Oh,
lot of options and I don't know how to
we like
okay.
overwhelming.
Ashley, how do I
Mm.
combat all the options? Like, I'm like, I've always been like a lover girl, right? And like, I've been in one relationship, but I don't know how to date more than one person. I don't know how
By
to do
dating more than one person. So Monday you're with John.
it.
Tuesday
Right.
you're with Jacob. Wednesday you're with King. Thursday
What
you're
do
with
I tell
Tyrone.
them? What
Friday
do
you're
I
with
tell them?
Dylan.
Do I
Huh?
be like, by the way, I have options? Do I just be straight to the point?
No, why do they have to know that? Are they saying,
No.
hey, I have options? They're not telling you that.
No, no, it's too cocky. I don't
What do you
know.
mean it's too cocky?
Like it's too cocky for me to be like, I have options and I'm looking at them.
But why do they need to know? They just make them feel like they're the only one in the world.
Okay, yeah, I don't. I feel like I made a mistake by putting all my eggs in one.
Woo! Don't save her. She don't wanna be saved. Don't save her. Here we are. Young, tender little thing. Was she 23? No kids. Like the women on the Balloon Pop show. And this is the content they consume. Ashley said, treat them. Man, just take notes. I would say they giving y'all the cheat code. Like I said, if I was a single man, I would take this stuff and use it to my advantage. I wouldn't be worried about some of these women.
At all. You don't have the luxury of being worried and concerned. All you could do is break out your handy dandy notebook, take note, and move accordingly. That's why dating is dumb. They need to bring back going steady, man. When a guy come to you, ladies, and wants to court you, that's the thing. He has to have the ability to court you. Ain't no courting and going steady when you got John on Tuesday and King on Wednesday and Tyrone on Thursday. Ain't no man, he's not comfortable, and it ain't in his best benefit to be generous and be and spoil you, because Tuesday you going out with King. Y'all doing this to yourself. This is why chivalry is dead, by the way. Y'all did it.
And at the very same time, Ashley is telling her to move like that, but to deceive these men, which a lot of these women are doing. So they are talking to 3, 4, 5 men. They're not telling them. They just that's how they moving, and they milking y'all.
A high earning, high value guy who lets you know he's interested, then he finds out you entertaining other guys. It's over. He may clap cheeks once he get the opportunity, but that vindication and resentment is there, lady. Stop doing this to yourself.
On basket before, and I'm like, I can't do that again. I'm too young. I'm only 23. I don't have no kids,
Oh,
and I
you are
can't
way
do
too young. Yeah, way too young.
yeah, too
You should
young.
be dating and not giving up no cookies, Zion. Not
Okay,
giving
no
up
cookie,
no cookie.
no cookie.
Uh-huh. Yeah, uh-huh.
Okay,
Uh-huh.
no cookie.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I'm good at that though. I'm good. That's kind of how you get rid of like the make your roster smaller, because you know a lot of men they just want the cookie.
Absolutely.
So if you tell them like no cookie, then they just get off your list. Easy as that.
Absolutely. So who's the best man? Who's winning the race right now?
There's this man that's winning the race. So I was a girl. I would keep my op. Okay, I seen this video you said and I related to it, and you were like, I think that was Shira. But there's this white man that I've been dating, and he treats me so good, and I'm not used to that. He treats me really good. I've always
Jesus, come save your babies. These your special babies. This is a 23-year-old baby out here being used and abused. Talk about, yeah, you said this. You gave us some free game one time. Oh, no, it wasn't you. It was the sprinkle lady. I was watching one of y'all. One of y'all was corrupting me, and y'all told me. And now I got this old white man that treats me well. Huh.
It's fine. Shout out to one of our best infield journalists and one of our day ones since day one, Divine Photos. He always quick to call us out. It's going to come to a head, Brother Divine. At some point, this terrible advice, these women, they sitting there and they got receipts. Like, you told me to do this. And at some point, Bonquisha going to demand results. She may be 50, 60. But I have a feeling, Divine, they going to come back. Like, Ash, I did everything you said. Now, and I got nothing but another baby and another nug. And then we'll see how they cross that bridge once we get there. But it's coming.
Hell, they going to tell these women you didn't read the fine print. Yeah, Ashley and them ain't liable for none of y'all. Y'all ain't getting, y'all, listen. So
that's all right. The sister code ain't trying to hear nothing you saying. They hold court in the streets, and they gonna definitely hold court up here on the internet. They gonna try their best.
always dated within my race.
Okay. And what's treating good mean, Zion?
Spoiling me. Like, I don't have to ask for anything. If I'm like, I just ate something, he's going to reimburse me from what I just ate. Stuff like that. And a lot of these men don't do that. I've been in predicaments where I was with men and I was making the mistake of giving too much of myself. Mm-hmm. And so now I'm like, I feel like this man is like, he's a provider. Like, I feel like he'll provide, and I need that.
And Zion, outside of him paying for meals, is he paying bills? Giving you like, oh, hey, I know here's some money for the week. If you're hungry, if you need to pick up some little doodahs from CVS.
He's 29, y'all. I'm 23, he's 29. I'm just answering the comment.
He's young.
Yeah. I know what you guys are meaning, like reimburse what, $20, but I'm saying that it's thoughtful. They're like, girl, why are you giving me $20?
Zion, this is cute. He's a cute provider. He's a cutesy bootsy tootsie provider.
It's just like, I appreciate
it. He's a splendor dad, a splendor boy.
They said, slow down, Zion. It's only $20.
Girl, not 2 cents, not 4 5 now.
All right, Ashley.
Yeah.
So here we go. So she done got Brad. She said she got a Brad on the hook, and she reeling him in. She'll text him. I just spent $25 at Chipotle for lunch. He'll cash app. All right, I just DoorDash some Wingstop. I just DoorDash $30 worth of Wingstop. He'll cash app her the money. I don't know.
What is he getting? See, and this is why we call it simping. Look at how they talking about this amazing white brother. Hey, Ashley, oh, he a splendid daddy. Oh, he's sweet. He a cutesy wootsy provider. $25. It don't pay to be that guy. If he do happen to get some kudakata, it's gonna come after she whop him upside the head for a $2,500 auto repair she got. That's the only, understand something. This is the long con. She'll sit there and she'll be so grateful. Oh, thank you. I never had nobody treat me like this. Little $25, $35, $45, but give it time. She gonna reel them in, maybe with a little sexy picture. Then all of a sudden she need $2,500 and it's coming.
That part. So here we go.
How do I go about that?
Not 21's child.
I never knew how I go. Should a man offer to pay my bills or should I ask?
Yeah, he's probably too young. I think
29 is too young for 23.
No, I just mean young in a sense like he's not ready to provide.
You think so? Okay.
No, I don't know that he's ready to provide. I don't know fully. I could be wrong. I don't know if he has a great job or
right. Y'all be expecting like 500 a week, child. It's inflation around here. But I should date up. Yeah, he.
But I think that's cute. I think that's a great start. That's cute. Okay, but that's not enough to be like, kissing frogs.
And his daddy. Okay.
That's not enough to be kissing frogs.
Yeah.
How many dates have y'all went on?
He actually lives. He's flown me out. He lives in Denver. I live in Wisconsin. So he's flown me out.
Oh, and
paid for the plane ticket.
And then what happened when you got flew out?
No cookies. We went on dates. We spent time together. It was nice.
Ryan.
Ashley, what are you saying? Tell me the tea.
You tell me the tea. So you flew all the way to Denver and nothing? You didn't do nothing. That's what you're telling me.
No, we didn't.
Okay.
It was considerate, but I feel like for now, like he is the one that is the spender.
Considerate.
Okay. So far the most he has done is he sent you the $20 for the food.
But he doesn't like he always does that. Like it's not a one-time thing. It's always like, oh, you ate, let me send it back to you. Like, but that means a lot.
How many times out of the day are you eating?
Like I buy groceries, so I'm not eating out.
So how many times is he reimbursing you? That's what I'm trying to figure out.
A lot of times. I don't know how to, like, I can't give you like a number, but a lot of times. They said I worked for it. It is nice to him. Y'all are being so mean.
No, I think the chat is just saying, you're saying he's a provider, and I get it. You're very young, so I'm taking.
I really don't know what. Like, I'm young, and I don't have kids, and I don't have to pay bills. So I feel like my definition of providing may be a little different from other people's. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, but when we say provide, right, it doesn't mean necessarily that you have to be paying $10,000 for rent and he has to be covering it, right? What it means is whatever your expenses are. You here with me or you here with the chat, Zion?
I'm with you. I'm sorry. Because
they're not gonna give you the answer. They ain't gonna.
Nah, I'm listening to you.
Okay.
Amen.
Ashley getting her in check. So here we go. This sister talking about this guy's flying her out. She ain't giving up no cheeks. Ashley like, stop lying to me now, Bonquisha, because I used to get flowed out and I know what goes on. So, but she like, I swear, Ashley, no cookie.
Getting flown out, ladies. Listen here. You can't make that seem like it ain't what it is. Two things. If you get flued out, every man assuming what he need to assume. That's that you clashing cheeks. On the other hand, and she ain't the first sister that claims she got flued out states and states away. Hundreds, if not thousands of dollars worth of expenses. And they sit there going on dates, sweet words. And where they going? Ashley, you need to do more in-depth journalism. Say, look, I ain't getting the business, but how did the dates go? Did y'all go back to a hotel? What happened? Because listen here, man. I hope that brother at least got a pee-pee touch or something. Anything.
Oh, here we go. Hit the like button.
So tell me what you think, Ashley.
Oh gosh.
You don't think I should fly out?
How many times have you flew out?
We have to do a private chat for that. I'm gonna pay for a private call for that.
But you nasty.
You flew out that many times.
Only 3 times.
So your beautiful face
It was
all of that body.
It was
walking through the door, and he didn't
Ashley 3 times.
3 times, and he saw you looking how you looking 3 times and hasn't done anything 3 times. Looking how you looking, girl. If you don't get up off this live, denial is a
river in Egypt.
It is.
I know. I'm the river, y'all. I'm sorry.
Oh wow!
Child, not off of some $20.
It wasn't that. It's more than that.
Chick-fil-A. and a trip to Denver. Yeah.
That's just
and you ain't on Emirates.
That's just an example. It's more like he does more. Like he's done so much. Like he's paid a phone bill. He has paid a phone bill. Like if I needed a bill, but I don't know how to ask. You get what I'm saying? Like I like a man to just give me what I like for a man to be like, offer it. I don't like asking. So I feel like maybe if I ask more.
Dying, sorry to cut you off. He has no problem asking you to get on a plane and coming to see him more than 3 times.
Right. So I shouldn't have a problem with asking him for what I want. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know. It's just I think it's the type of environment. It's like how I grew up. So like I grew up in a married household and I watched things go, and I'm just giving like an honest example. I watched things go downhill in the married household and I watched my mom settle for things. So I think for me, like I had to learn how not to settle and have the confidence. Like they're saying, have the confidence, ask them for what I want. Because then if I don't ask, how will I get it?
Absolutely. Yeah. And when you know better, and I think you know better now because you watch a lot of my content that Sheriff.
Exactly. She watching you and Shira.
You a liar.
That's a lie.
The woman you feel in you is the devil. Why? The devil is the spirit of a lie.
Yes.
Huh? You a liar.
You a liar. All right. You up here throwing shade at your mama and daddy, talking about you done watch your mama settle. Or maybe, I don't know, maybe it was your stepdaddy, who knows. And it's bad. It was a marriage nonetheless. And you should have took heed with your ungrateful mama.
That's what I'm trying to figure out. Was this a stepdaddy situation? Because my goodness, if that ain't indirectly dogging your daddy, I don't know what is. For real, man. Like that's crazy. So she said she seen marriage, but she saw her mom endure things she don't want to. So with that being understood, she's like, all right, now I'm not gonna get married. I'm just out here in these streets. And that's where she at. And actually really co-signing it. Like if you're gonna be getting flued out and giving up the kudakata, at least get something in exchange. And my bad, I got Tanya and Michelle mixed up. Sorry about that. but yeah, I actually really said that if you're gonna get flowed out, make sure you fly first class and you get in something in return. Is this advice we would give to our daughters?
For what I want. Because then if I don't ask, how will I get it?
Absolutely. Yeah. And when you know better, and I think you know better now because you watch a lot of my content, that Sheriff content. When you know better, you do better, right?
Right.
But the issue is when you start liking them too much, that's when you can't ask for what you want. You too much infatuated, you too much in love, and he hasn't really done much of anything. And I'm not just saying spending money. That's not, it takes more than just spending money. It takes more than that, right?
Right.
So that's not enough to be, oh, he sent me $20 and paid a phone bill.
Right.
A phone bill, you said. That's not enough for you to be flying out and, kissing frogs and doing other things. No, absolutely not.
Right.
Not
and then
you.
I think another thing is like the independency. Like I'm independent because of my mom. So I'm like, I be having that attitude of like, I don't need a man and da 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 da. But how do I ask? Do I just ask or do I just?
You just ask.
Okay.
You just ask. That's the privilege of being young, and they say dumb. I'm not saying you're dumb, but it's an expression. I'm
naive. I still have a lot to learn. I'm 23.
Okay. You are naive.
I'm 23.
I think naive, but I think you know. I know. I will say the younger girls of today are a little bit smarter. I will say that. Okay? I'm going to give y'all credit because of TikTok. So y'all know a little bit more. But I do understand when you get in the field, it's different. I do understand that, right? But I want you to start asking. That's the beauty of being under 25. That's the beauty of being 23. Asking, hey, babe. Hey, baby. Oh, it's so nice to speak to you. Oh, babe, how will I ever speak to you again? Oh, the phone. I just think I got the bill. How am I going to be able to talk to you again? I think I have to shut the phone off, babe. I don't even know. What am I going to do?
Right. Okay. I'm gonna try that.
Act 23. Be naive in that way. Oh, what am I going to do? I don't know how to do this. Like, how do you even pay for this? Where do you go? Tai Malo? V. Eisen? How do you pronounce these words? I don't even know.
Okay.
Ashley up here giving the game. Ashley said, normally the game is sold, not told, but I'm going to give you a little something, Bonquisha. I'm going to give you a little something out my playbook. Back when I was your age, I would do something like this. And it will work on one of you ninjas. That's the unfortunate part.
What Ashley is telling her to do is present as if she has no real lived experiences. She like, my phone bill. What she say? V Island. What's that? Never been there. You know, what's Papados? What is that? A town? Huh? Like Ashley saying, be very naive and you haven't experienced anything. Entice a resourceful, generous simp to want to give you all these experiences. Oh, you ain't never been to Dubai? You ain't never been to Papados? Okay. Now he gonna rip the hip on you. That's Ashley's angle. Like Gav said, there's logic there. It will work on somebody. Somebody gonna have around to find out, and somebody probably already is.
And at the very same time, though, there will be reciprocity. So she gonna give up Kudakata and Gok and all that. So yeah, he gonna pay that $100 phone bill, but he also gonna get back shots too.
Yes, understand. A man done ripped the hip. Once you agree to the physical intimacy terms and he get his hands on you, he getting his money's worth up out you. All right, know that. She'd have been and visited this dude 3 times. Yeah, he getting the juice.
Huh.
I got $40. $40 today. And if you nasty, I throw in 60. If you nasty.
I'm gonna do that. Thank you, Ashley.
You're welcome, beautiful.
It's always nice seeing your pretty face and talking to you.
It's always nice speaking to you too. And I want to remind you to know your worth and to stand in it. All right. That is the privilege and the beauty of being 23.
Okay.
I like it, darling. Okay.
Okay. Thank you so much.
You're welcome, darling. Bye-bye. Oh, Zion. See, when you've been on the planet for 60 years,
60.
I've seen 60 suns and 60 moons, 60 summers, 60 springs, 60 winters, okay? I've seen so many wars, too many presidents to count, all right? I've seen people come and people go. So I'm just trying to give you guys the wisdom. That's all I'm trying to do here. Stop giving out the cookie. Men like a challenge. Don't forget that. Men like to challenge, okay? The ones who don't have podcast equipment in their hand, they like a challenge. Let them hunt. Keep that in mind. All right, baby doll?
There you go. Ashley. Ashley back at it. She been stressing lately. I guess she being transparent. And she's telling people she's 60 years old, meaning she was born in 1964. Ashley was born before the man was on the moon. Ashley say she was born when Martin Luther King and Malcolm X was still alive. That's what she claims. I don't know.
Ashley old enough to be my mama. Oh my goodness. Ashley 10 years past half a hundo. And as far as just outward appearance, she giving sisters in their 30s, 20s with all due respect, giving a run for their money. Outward appearance, fitness, and stuff like that. Nothing in depth. This is wicked. Yeah. I ain't quick to scream witchcraft and stuff, but good googly moogly, Jesus in the morning time, what are we seeing? Impressive, very impressive.
Man, we're gonna take this sister here to the pit. She was egregious.
She was. No Glaze Galaxy, young sister.
Oh.
Madness.
Fuck is you talking about?
This is Sparta!
You got to know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, know when to walk away, know when to hide. You gotta count your blessings. You're sitting at the table. You hear me? Ooh, child, things will get brighter.